My name is Ipsita and I'm in the process of becoming the best version of myself. Let me explain. I think for a lot of my life, I strived for what I thought was perfection. About 2 years ago, I weighed 160 pounds and had really bad acne. And at the time, I felt awful about myself. I didn't know why I was unhappy, but I knew that there was something that I had to change. So I started seeing a dermatologist and started doing Shanti's Insanity Max 30 program. I ended up losing 30 pounds and my skin started to clear. And through the process, I fell in love with working out. But even 2 years later, I still look at my body and point out all of these imperfections. I mean, I still find myself like grabbing my stomach or like my arm fat, just checking. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like a nervous habit. Like, I'm like, okay, wait, I have belly fat. So like, no matter how much weight dropped from the scale, I still wasn't fully accepting of my body. I have so many pictures on my phone that I never posted because I would take them and point out a flaw and realize like, oh, I can't post this, it's not perfect. But here's the thing, if my best friend came up to me and showed me those same pictures, I would not see anything wrong with them. Honestly, I would probably be mad at her for even thinking that about herself. And as cliche as it sounds, we are our worst critics. And I'm realizing as I get older, the only way for me to have that dream body is for me to not want that dream body. Because happiness comes from accepting myself for where I am now instead of where I think I should be. I was duped into thinking that the perfect body was what other people thought of what was the perfect body. I mean, that was why I started my fitness weight loss journey in the first place. I wanted to be what other people thought of as beautiful. But the problem was I wanted other people to accept me before I accepted me. But the weird thing is, people could compliment me as much as they wanted. I would just never believe it because I didn't believe it. It was a vicious cycle of wanting that acceptance and then rejecting it when I finally got it. So it's been 2 years since I started working out regularly and my body still is not perfect. And it will probably never look perfect. I am 100% okay with that. The pictures on Instagram that I compare myself to anyway are all photoshopped, right? So why should I strive for something that doesn't exist? At the beginning of this video, I said that I wanted to become the best version of myself, not perfection. I did not start losing weight for the right reasons, and I wish that I had the confidence at the time to love myself enough to want to take care of it. I wish I knew that what other people thought of me was not nearly as important as what I thought of me. So I'm here now trying to make myself better in hopes that someone else that felt the way I did 2 years ago can see this and realize you can be strong, powerful, and beautiful and still have fat rolls. So this channel is going to be an accumulation of me doing things to take steps into becoming the best version of myself. And of course, doing it because I love myself. So if you want to follow me along on this ride, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel below. And if you don't, all I gotta say is